We're going to work this problem for section 7.1 using StatCrunch. Non-voters who say they voted. In a survey of 1,002 people, 70% said they voted in a recent presidential election. Voting records show that 61% of eligible voters actually did vote. Part A, find a 98% confidence interval estimate of the proportion of people who say that they voted. In order to answer question A using StatCrunch, we need the number of successes to put into the tool in StatCrunch. To find the successes, I'm going to take the sample size, which was given as 1,002, and multiply it by the proportion, which is 0.7. And when I do that on my calculator, so I take 1,002 and multiply by 0.7, so I'm getting 70% of the 1,002 respondents, I get 701.4. And I'm going to go to StatCrunch. Remember how we did that? From our toolbar here on the left side in My Stat Lab, click on StatCrunch, StatCrunch website, and from the website, click on Open StatCrunch. And in StatCrunch, we're going to go to Stat, Proportion Stats, one sample with summary. And there's where we need that successes. And remember that was 701.4. 701.4. The number of observations was 1,002. And we're going to click on confidence, and they wanted actually the 98% confidence interval. Compute. So the 98% confidence interval goes from 0.666 or 66.6% up to 0.774 or 73.4%. Now the last part of the question, part B, asks us, are the survey results consistent with the actual voter turnout of 61%? So if you notice, we got a result here that started at 66.6%, and the survey results, the actual voter turnout was 61%. So this is telling us that based on this survey, if this survey was truly a random sample of likely voters, it looks like the voter turnout is actually increasing above what the historical record showed of the 61%, because we're now saying we're 98% confident that the true proportion of people who voted in a recent presidential election based on this survey data is between 66.6% and 73.4%.